We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Darren McCowan is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Striding forward now is the DH, Russell Daniels. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First offering on its way.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Fouled away. Daniels is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pause, now the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
One thing to know is not all.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Russell Daniels. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Next will be the designated hitter, Russell Daniels.
Designated hitter, Russell Daniels.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Right here.
2-0, the count to the Phillies' designated hitter.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Russell Daniels. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Daniels.
Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to right field.
Up there. Your turn, your turn.
Harper.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Hediger. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1.
They couldn't turn the... Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Christopher Sanchez wins in relief for the 8th time this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Yusei Kikuchi, the Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Russell Daniels. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Daniels.
Hey, like you can't up there, huh?
Now here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Hoskins.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Striding in, Russell Daniels. He singled his last time up.
Russell Daniels.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Daniels is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Russell Daniels. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Daniels.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Segura stands at second with two gone.
One time.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead. Striding in once again, Russell Daniels, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Daniel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's set, the 3-1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Let's go.
Here's the first pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 0-1. In the dirt here.
Get out.
Throw over to third here. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
2-1 the count.
Going better up there. Here we go.
Fouled off.
I'm driving in. Need you right here. Hey, driving in. Need you right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third. Now at the plate, Russell Daniels.
Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Get your pitch, huh?
Fouled away. The pause and the 0-2.
Nope. Outside.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that would strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
The 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Patrick Wisdom. The winning run is at first base.
Number 22.
Hey, roll it up here.
The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Tyler Ramirez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Daniels. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a two-run shot to left center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Donovan Casey, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Donovan Casey.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Robert Stock wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 22 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. The Phillies have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Nestor Cortes Jr. is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
So here's the Phillies DH, Russell Daniels. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Here's the first pitch to him. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Now at the plate, Russell
Up next
Daniels.
for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. Swung out and belted. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Daniels, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Russell.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
2-0, the count to the Phillies' designated hitter.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they take the lead 4-3. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone.
Digging in and looking for more, Russell Daniels.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
On the run is Henniger.
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing across. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game.